Swamiji.
Namaste.
Namaste, Swamiji.
Perfect. I can hear you. Can you hear me nicely?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can see you.
Was that a yes? Thank you
Yes,
very much
yes,
for that. And you can hear me and see me? Oh my
yes,
goodness. I think we're in a good place. Do you know what
yes.
happened? There's so much crowd today. We're
Okay.
on the roof, just on the river outside of the. We're sitting under a tree. I don't know if you can see the river. Let's see if I can show you the. Can you see the river up there? Down
Yes, I
there,
can.
just over the
Yes, I can.
wall.
Yes, it's top of the wall.
All right, so the verse in the Chandi says, Nadi Pulin Sangstita. And they took up their positions on the bank of the river. And here we are on the bank of the river. And we're about to recite the mantra of Bagalamukhi.
Yes.
Should we begin or should we wait a few minutes?
Let's wait for some time because
That was
nobody joined.
okay.
I will
Very
send
good.
a
We
message
can
in the
wait.
group.
And how is everything in your?
It's
Okay, you please
it's going
do.
good. It's going good, Swamiji.
Good. Is your health returning?
Yes, my health is returning. I got few calls for interviews, so it's going good.
Good. Well, we're very happy for that. Good. And Shrima came today. She came to visit me.
Yes, I heard. She called us two, three
That was,
times.
oh my goodness. She didn't call me. She just came. That's okay. I love surprises like that. Uh, Well, all the temples are getting more and more crowded. And it seems like to sit in front of Bagalamukhi's temple is going to be really a difficult chore. So we have a Shiva temple here we can sit in, and we have a Hanuman temple and a Krishna temple. And there are many places to sit, but I like it under the trees on the bank of the river. That's where I grew up.
Yes.
But we didn't have walls this high to keep us from seeing. Uh, uh, I don't, is half of my face in the shadow?
No, your face is right, like right with the light.
My face is right because the sun is shining right on my right shoulder.
That's
So I thought if I moved over here like
yeah.
that,
Yeah, if you sit
well,
in between the rocks, that will be also fine. Like
let's
little bit.
try this. How is
Yeah,
that?
that's good, but I can see your dresses behind.
You can see my laundry.
Yes,
Actually, we're in a sadhu ashram, and
yes.
we all share the one piece of screen. Uh,
That's nice.
so let's just like, yeah, it is. Everybody's got but I've got Deef, and he's been a great help to me. So
That's
uh, he puts things on the line wherever there's space.
I'm happy for you, Swamiji. You needed that
Oh, I
sadhu
am.
environment.
Yeah, it's just a lovely reminder that I was once a sadhu and
Yes.
I don't have to stay in five-star hotels for sadhus anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's very
so
interesting. Uh,
yeah. So Matthew joined the class, Swamiji. Matthew is here.
Swansea,
hey, Matthew.
Daima.
Let's see if I can turn this way. No, that doesn't work. Let me try and push a couple of other buttons.
Just slide it, Swamiji. You can then see. Just slide the screen. You can see the.
there's a little thing that comes up at the bottom with a menu. If I keep poking at it.
No, no, you don't have to poke it. Just slide it like this. You can see the faces of other people.
Found it. Now, how can I? There you go. No, that didn't. Well, there, that worked a little bit. Okay, we'll pretend it's okay. Is that, I can't see because I'm looking into the light. Is that Jen?
No, Matthew is
There I
there.
am.
Matthew and Gopi came.
Gopi. Namaste, Gopi. Nice to have people from UK joining us.
Yes.
Let's begin our recitation of Bhagavamuki Mantra.
Jai Ma.
Jai. Kling Bhagavamuki Sarvadushtanam Bacham Mukam Sambandivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasaka Ring Om Swam. Kling Bhagavamuki Sarvadushtanam Bacham Mukam Sambandivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasaka Ring Om Swam. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bacham Mukam Stambang Jiham Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bacham Mukam Stambang Jiham Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanang Bachamukam Stambang Jiwang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanang Bachamukam Stambang Jiwang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Ring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Budding Nasayaring Om Swaha. Om Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Buddhingasaya Nazaring Om Swaha. Om Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Buddhingasaya Ring Om Swaha. Om Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Buddhingasaya Ring Om Swaha. Om Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Buddhingasaya Ring Om Swaha. Om Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Buddhingasaya Ring Om Swaha. Om Kling Bhagalamuki Sarvadushtanam Bachamukam Stambang Jivang Kilaya Kilaya Buddhingasaya Ring Om Swaha. And now, Bhagalamuki Gayatri. Bhagalamuki Vidmahe, Vibhujayo Vimahe, Kano Devi Prachodayad. Bhagalamuki Vidmahe, Vibhujayo Vimahe, Kano Devi Prachodayad. Bhagalamuki Vidmahe, Vibhujayo Vimahe, Tano Devi Prachodayad. Bhagalamuki Vidmahe, Vibhujayo Vimahe, Tano Devi Prachodayad. Bhagalamuki Vidmahe, Bhagalamuki Mahe, Vibhujayo Mahe, Bhagalamuki Mahe, Vijay Mahe, Tano Devi Prachodayad. Bhagalamuki Mahe, Vibhujayo 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 Mahe, Tano Devi Prachodayad. Hey, can you still hear me?
Yes, Swamiji.
Thank you.
Class will be here. Okay. What will I think?
Das Mahavidya Stotram. Namaste Chandika Chandi. Chandamunda Vinasini. Namaste Kalike Kalam. Mahaboya Vinasini. Shive Raksha Jagadatre. Prasida Harbalabe. Pranamami Jagadatre. Jagadpalanakarini. Jigakshobakari Devi Vidyam. Jigatshisti Vidayinim. Karalam Vikatangoram. Mundamala Vibhushitam. Harachitang Hararabyang. Namami Harabalabam. Goring Guru Priyangoram. Varnalam Karabhushitam. Hari Priyam Makamayam Namami Brahma Pujitam Siddhang Siddheshwaring Siddha Vidyadaranganay Yutam Mantra Siddhi Pradang Yoni Siddhi Lang Linga Shobitam Pranamami Makamayam Durga Durgati Nasinim Ugram Ugram Ugrata Artaramu Ugram Ganir Yutam Nilang Nilagana Shamam Namami Nila Sundarim Shamanging Shamagatitang Shamavarnabi Bhushitam Pranamami Jagadatring Guring Sarvarta Sadinim Vishweshwaring Mahagorang Vikatang Gurananinim Adyam Adya Guru Adyam Adyanata Prabhujitam Sri Durgandanaman Matra Mana Purnam Padma Sureswaring Pranamami Jagadatring Chandrasekhara Pallabam Triparang Sundering Balam Balagana Vibhushitam Shiva Sanatanim Sundering Tarining Sarva Shiva Gana Vibhushitam Narayaning Vishnu Pujang Brahma Vishnu Hara Priyam Sarvasiddhi Pradang Nityam Anityang Guna Bhajitam Sagunang Nirgunang Deyam Architang Sarvasiddhidam Vidyang Siddhi Pradang Vidyang Mahavidyang Maheshwarim Maheshabhaktang Makithing Mahakala Prabhujitam Pranamami Jagadatring Shubhasara Bimardinim Rakta Priyang Rakta Varnang Rakta Bija Bimardinim Boiraving Bhuvandang Deving Lola Jihang Sureshwaring Shatur Bhujang Dasha Bhujam Ashtadasha Bhujang Shubham Tripuri Singh Vishwanatha Priyang Vishweshwaring Shibam Atahasama Atahasa Priyang Dumra Binasing Kamalang China Balang Cha Matangi Surasundarim Shora Singh Bejayam Bimang Dumang Cha Bagalamukim Sarva Siddhi Pradang Sarva Vidyamatrabi Sodinim Pranamami Jagatarang Sarangcha Mantra Siddhaye Idevangcha Pararohe Sotrang Siddhi Karam Param Patitva Moksamatnote Satyam Boy Girinanditi Iti Dash Mahavidya Stotram Sampurnam Om. Thank you very much for chanting with me. And now we're going to study the Devi Gita. And we're Om Sang Saraswati Namaha Namaste on page 53 of the Devi Gita. Janamai Jai Vacha. It's at verse number 50. Number 51 is numbered. Oops, I seem to be falling down. There we go. Janame Jai Vacha. Tani Stanani Tani Syo. Siddhipitani Chandaga. Kati Sangyani Namani. In what places and what locations did the various parts of the goddess Sati fall? Kani Stanani, Kani Thiu, please tell me. Please tell me how many is the number of the Siddha Pittas, the pilgrimage places of perfection. Kati Sankyani Namani, Kani Te Shangtame Bada. What are the names? Tell me all the places that we should visit, where we should do puja, where should we do pat, where should we do homa, where should we do various kinds of tapasya. Did you see Shrima came to join us? There she is sitting over my left shoulder. I have an angel on my shoulder. Tatrastitanang Devi Nang. Oh, great man of wisdom, if you would describe the names and places where the goddess grants her grace, Namami Chakripakara. If you would describe the names, Namani, Kripani, that would be your grace, where she gives her grace. Kritarto Hong, Hong, Kritarto. I will consider it the greatest blessing, oh great Muni, if you, great man of wisdom, please tell me all the names and all the places where the parts of Sati's Deha, where her body fell. Vyasuracha Shrinu Rajam Prabhakshami Devapitani Sampratam. Hey, listen, O king, Sri Nurajan Prabhakshami, as I describe, Devi Pitani Sampratama, the sacred places of the Devi, the Pitas, the sacred places of the goddess, the pilgrimage of the goddess, the mere Yeshang Shravana Matrena, the mere hearing of which, Papa Ino Babenara, all the sins of men are destroyed. Papa Kino Bhavanara Venara, all humanity, all the men of the universe, and all girls too, they're all they become free from all sin. Yeshu, Yeshu, Japiteshu, Pashyam, Sidikam Shivi, Bhuti Kamera Bideya, Tani Bakshami Tatvata. I describe those places, Yeshu, Yeshu, Chapiteshu, where the goddess may be worshipped and meditated upon for the attainment of the wealth of perfection and fulfillment of the desires of existence. Tani Bakshyami, Tatvata, all the principles, Bakshyami, I am telling to you, Tani, those Bhuti, Tame, all the desires of worldly existence, where she's meditated upon, will be fulfilled. Varanashyam Vishalakshim, the face of Gauri, dwells in Varanasi. Gauri Mukha Nivasini, by the name, known by the name of Vishalakshi. Gauri Mukha Nivasini, the goal of the universe. Kshetre boy Naimisharanya, in the field of Naimisharanya, in the forest of non-duality, Prokta, she is known, she Lingadarini, by the name of Lingadarini, who supports the subtle body. Prayage Lolita Prokta, in this Mahamaya is known in Prayag, in Allahabad. It's now called Prayagraj. Allahabad, by the name of Lolita Kumuki Gandamadane, Prayage Lolita Prokta. She is known by the name of Lolita Prokta, Kamuki Gandamadane. In the Gandamada, she is known by the name of Kamuki, all the face of all desires, in the southern, who manifests all desires, in the southern Manas by Kumuda, and in the northern Manas, Dakshine Utare Tata. In Manase, in the Dakshina, in the southern, and Uttare in the northern Manas, in all the manifestations of the mind. Vishwakama Bhagavate. She is known as Vishwakama, the greatest desire of the universe, all the desires of the universe, the supreme goddess of fulfillment. Vishwakama Prapurini. She makes full and complete and perfect all the desires of the universe. Gomante, Gomati Devi. In Gomant, she is known by the name of the goddess Gomati. She's also a river. She who manifests light. And on the mountain of Mandar, she is known by the name of Kamacharini. She who moves in desire, or moves with desire, or moves through desire, or she who is the one to whom all desires move. Madokata, Chaitarate, Jayanti, Hastinapure. In Chaitarat, she is known by the name of Madoktakat. In Hastinapur, by Jayanti, she was always victorious. Gauri Prokta Kamya Kubja. In Kamya Kubja, she is known by the name of Gauri, she who is rays of light. Rambatu Malayachale, the manifestation of beauty. Rumba, she is known in Malaya Mountains, and that's another name. All the Himalayas are Malaya. Ekam Rapite Samprokta. In Ekam Rapit, she is known as Kirtimati. Devi Sa Kirtimati. Kirtimati, the mother of fame. She in Vishwa, in the universe, by the name of Vishweshwari, the supreme ruler of the universe. Praha Puruhutang Chapushkare. She is known by the name of Puruhuta, the full and complete offering in Pushkar. That's in Rajasthan. Kedar Pite Sambrokta. Devi Samargadayini. She is known as Samargadayini, the giver of the path of truth in the Kedar Pita. That's in Kedarnath, in the highest of the Himalayas, giver of the path of excellence. Mandaki Mavata Prishte, Gokarne Bhadrakarnika. And as on the top of the Himalayas, as Bhadrakarnika, she who has excellent ears in Gokarna. She also emanates light. She is of the color of light. She has excellent ears in Gokarna. Staneshwari Bhavani tu Bilbake Bilbapatrika. She is known as Bhavani, the goddess of existence in Staneshwar, and as Bilbapatrika, the leaf of the Bilba tree in Bilbake. She Saili Madhavi Prokta Bhadra Bhadreswari Tata. She is known as Madhavi and Sri Saila, and as Bhadra, excellence and Bhadreswara. In the in the location of Bhadreshwar, the supreme Lord of all existence, of all excellence, is no excellence. Barachlatuja, Kamalaya is known as victory in Rahasaila and Kamalam too. Kali Kanjala Jaretana. She is known as Rudrani and Rudrakoti, and as Kali and Kalanjar. Shalagrame Mahadevi, Shivalinge Jalapriya, Mahalinge Dukapila, Makote Bakateshwari. She is known as Mahadevi, the great goddess in Salagram, and as Jalapriya, beloved of water, and the Shivalingam. She is known as Kapila in Mahalinga, and Kapila Ashram is right next to our Goti Ashram. Mahalinga, and as Mukuteshwari in Makuta. And she is known as Mukuteshwari, the supreme Devi of the crown. She is the supreme of all the Ishwaris who wears the crown in Makut. Mayapuriyan Kumari Siat. She is known as Kumari, the ever pure one in Mayapur. That's in West Bengal. Santane Lolitambika. And in Santana, as Lolitambika, the playful, delightful Ambika, the mother who is playful and dancing, the beloved mother. She is known as Mangala in Gaya, Mangala Prokta. She is known as Mangala in Gaya, Bimala Purushottame. And in Purushottam, she is known as Bimala, purity, clarity, pure consciousness, ever pure. Upalakshe Sahasrakshe. She is known as Upalaksh, the highest goal in Sahasraksha, in a thousand rays of protection, and as Mahotpala, the great protector in Hiranyaksh. Mahotpala, Vipasha Yama Bogakshe. Patala Pundrabardhana, in the Vipasa River as Patala, in Pundrabardhana, in the Pundrabardhana. Narayani Supashwetu. She is known as Narayani in Supashwa, and as Rudra Sundari, she who is terrifyingly beautiful in Trikut. She is Vipula Devi in Vipul, and Kalyani, the goddess of welfare in Malachala. Vipula Devi, Kalyani Malayachale. Sahadra Ekabiratu, Harishchandretu Chandrika. She is known as Ekabira in the Sahadri, and those are the mountains in which our Goti ashram is situated. And there's Chandrika in Harishchandra, Harishchandretu Chandrika. And there's Harishchandra Ghat in Banaras in Kashi, where there's a great cremation ground. Ramana Rama Tirthetu, Yamuna Amrigabati. She is Ramana in Ram Tirtha and Mrigabati in the Yamuna. Kotavi Tirthetu, Sugandha Madhavane, Godavari Sandhyatu, Gangadhare Rati Priya. She is known as Kotavi in Kotatirth, and as Sugandha, the excellent scent in the Madhav forest, in the forest of sweetness. She is known as Trisandhya, the three times of prayer in the Godavari. That's where Rashmi lives, in the Godavari, on the Godavari Tat. And as Rati Priya, the beloved of spring, and Ganga Dwara, she who supports the Ganga. Rati Priya, she is the beloved of Springer of Rati, the wife of Kamadeva. Shiva Kunde Shubhananda, Nandini Devi Kartate, Rukmini Dwarapatyamtu, Radha Vrindavane Bane. She is known as Subhananda, pure bliss in Shiva Kunda, and as Nandini, the delight in Devi Kartate. She is known as Rukmini in Dwaravati, and that's another name for Dwaraka. Remember Dwaraka, Krishna and Rukmini. They had their romance in Dwaraka, and as Radha in the forest of Vrindavan, Vrindavan Dham, Bolo Radhisam. Devaki Mathurayam tu. She was Devaki in Mathura. Patale Parameshwari. She is known as Devaki in Mathura and as Parameshwari in Patala. She is known as Sita in Chitrakoot. Chitrakoot Tata Sita. Vindhya Vindhyadibasini. She is known as Vindhyavasini, who resides in knowledge in the Vindhya range of mountains. Chitrakoot is in the Vindhya range of mountains. Karavire Mahalakshmi, Uma Devi Vinayake, Arogya Boydyanate tu, Mahakali Makeshwari. She is known as Mahalakshmi in the sacred place of Karavir, and as Uma Devi in Vinayaka, Arogya Boydyanate tu, Mahakali Maheshwari, free from disease, Arogya. In Baidyanath, there are three Baidyanaths. One is in Kumaon in the Himalayas, just beneath Karnaprayag. One is in near Ranchi, in Bihar, and the third one is in Madhya Pradesh. Boydyanatha, and as Maheshwari in Mahakala. Mahakali, and she's also Maheshwari in Vrindavan, and she is also Maheshwari in Kedarnath. Hooray! Chagalande Prachandatu, Chandika Murakantake. She is known as Prachanda in Chag. Teacher Botel?
No, Swamiji.
She is known as. Hello? She is known as Prachanda in Changalanda and as Chandika in Amarkant. She is known as Vararoha in Someshwar. The Vararoha in Someshwar, that's in Gujarat. And as Pushkarbati in Prabhasha, that's the tip of the Prabhash is the tip of Gujarat. Devamata Saraswatyam Parambara Tatesmrita Mahalaya Mahabhaga Ayoshang Bengaleshwari. She is known as Devamata in the Saraswati River, and is remembered as part of the banks of the river. Remember, that's where Ved Vyas had his ashram on the banks of Saraswati River. She's my Lord, Sikakrichetu, Katike, Ati Shankari. She is known as Simi Kritasok and Ati Shankari is known as Lola in Upartaka and Astra in Shangava. Upalatake Lola, Padra on the Same, Mata Beneshmir, a number of times she's of the attained ones in the forest of the attained ones, and as a Nanga in Bharatashram. That's love. We lost the crowd. Did we lose all the people?
No, we have everybody, Swamiji. We
37.
have
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
yes,
Can you
yes,
see me?
yes,
Can
Swamiji,
you
we can
hear
see
me?
you. Yeah,
Thank you very much. I'll keep going.
okay,
You
Swamiji.
can't stop this, Swami. Singing Krita Sochetu. Kartike Pati Sankare. Pupalamate Lola. Subhadra Shona Sangame. She is known as Singika Krita Soch. And Ati Shankare in Kartika. She is known as Lola in Palavastika. And as Subhadra in Sangam. Mata Siddha Vinay Lakshmi. Ananda Bharatashram स्मरण कीजिए अनंग तो कामदेव का नाम है शकुन शिव दहन खोल दिए थे शकुन उसका जो हथियार क्या दिया अनंगा में भरताश्रम है कोई जलांधर विश्वामुखे Tara Kiskinda Parvati. She is known as Vishwamuki in Jalandhar. And it's Tara in the Kishkinda Mountains. The Kishkinda Mountains are just next to the Sahadri Mountains. And that's where our Gati Ashram is. Remember, that was the home of Bali and Surin. David Daru Bane Pushtir, Meda Kashmir Mandale, Bima Devi Madrotu, Tushti Bishweshwari Tata. She is known as Pushti, nourishment in the forest as David Daru, and that's also a name of Darak Forest, Darak Bun. That's in between Gujarat and Maharashtra. Darvan is made in the regions of Kashmir. In Kashmir Mandalay, she is made in the regions of Kashmir. She is known as Bima Madre, Bima Devi Madre, Tushti this place for Tata, and Tushti, Sun Tush, she is full of joy and satisfaction. News race way. She's Kapala Bocane to the Mata Kaya Hane Shanko Nama Riti Pindara Ketata. She is known as Shubi in Kapala Ocean and as Mata in Kayo Hana. She is known as Dora, Shankadora, and as Riti Pindaraka. Kalatu Chandabagayam, Chode Sivadarini, Rina Yamamita Nama, Badaya Urvasi Tata. She is known as Kala in the Chandrabhaga River. Remember, the Chandrabhaga River is just near to Pashupatinath in Nepal, just outside Kathmandu. And as Sivadarini in a Choda, she is known by the name of Amrita, the nectar of bliss in Dana, and as Urvasi in Badrinath, she's Urvasi, that's the mountain from the and then one is so she is the piece of earth at the end of the pit. Oh. Oshadu Chotarakura, Kushudu Kishodaka, Manmata Kemakoteto, Kumude Satyapade. She is known as vegetation or medicines, Oshadu, all the jungle and medicines that come from the forest. Ayurveda. And that's in the Himachal the upper portion of Himachal, Kushadaka and Kushadweep. She is known as Manmata in Hemakuta. Hemakuta is near to Himkund, near to Badrinath in the upper mountains of Uttarakhand, and as Satyabadini Kumud. Say she who always speaks the truth. Ashwate Badaniyatu Nivdi Vaishravanalaye Gayatri Bidabanane Parvati Shivasanita. She is known as Vandanya. In Ashwata Vandanya, she is always worthy of praise. In Ashwata, those are the forest of the Nepal foothills, and as Nidhi, in Vaishravanala, she is the system of worship, the discipline. She is known as Gayatri in the mouth of the Vedas, and as Parvati, who is always near to Shiva. Devaloke Tatendrare Rameshu Saraswati Surya Bimbe Prabhanama Matrinam Vaishmavi Tatamata. She is known as Indrani in the realm of the gods. She's the wife of Indra, the king of the gods, the lord of the gods, and as Saraswati in the faces of Brahma. He has all the knowledge because of the Shakti that she gives him. She is known as Prabha, luster in the sun, and as Vaishnavi among the Matrikas. Sati Sati Nanda Ramasa Chatilotama Chitte Brahmakalanama Shakti Sarvasaririnam. She is celebrated as Dati amongst the Satis. That's the wife of Vashishtha Muni and the chaste women and all the famous lady seers and Tilotama among the beautiful. She was the most beautiful of the Apsaras, except Urbasi was the most beautiful, except Ramba was the most beautiful, except they're all pretty nice to look at. This Shakti has various names in all divine aspects in which it becomes embodied. Chitte Brahmakalanama, various names and attributes. Shakti Sarvasariri Nam, in all the places where she becomes embodied, where she takes on a body. Sarva Sharir Rinama Imanyashta Shatani So Pitani Janame Jaya Tasangya Kastati Sanyo Divyascha Parikitita. Oh Janame Jaya, thus I have narrated to you the one of 108 Shakti Pitas, the sacred places or seats of the deity, along with the names of the goddess in each place. Tatsangya Katati Sanyo, Devyasya Parikirtita. All the goddesses' names, Parikirtita, by which he is famous, by which he is called Sati Devyanga Bhutani, all the parts of the body of the goddess Sati Pitari Katitari Cha have been expressed in the various places of pilgrimage. Yoto Tirtache, Jitni Jatra Koribe, Jitni Tirta Yatra Karenge, Ajnanya Pi Pasangena, Yani Mukyani Bhutale. The number have been expressed as the various places of pilgrimage. These are the various places where you want to travel to take the darshan of the Divine Mother, the number of which were the most excellent and foremost on the earth, the most foremost and excellent number 108. Yes, Masmare Tree Dudyadape. Whoever remembers or hears Namaste Shatamuttamam, these excellent 108 names of the goddess Sarva Papa Vinirmukto, as well as places of pilgrimage, will be liberated from all sins. Vinirmukto, Devi Lokambaram Brajade, and will go to the realms of the goddess. Eteshu Sarvapiteshu, Gache Tatra Badanata. Whoever goes in pilgrimage to all these sacred places, after bathing, makes offerings to his ancestors and memorial ceremonies in their honor, Pitri Ding, all the Shrad and Tarpan, Pitri, Shap, Chadani, Swadani, Pitri Swadani, Vidayacha, Kriyacha, Merkatim Bojang, Bhagavatya Vidanataha, Shamapaye Jagadatring, Jagadamba Mokuraka, and with great devotion worships the Supreme Goddess, the Divine Mother, and again begs for forgiveness. Kriyacha Merkatim Bojang, Bhagavata Vidanataha, Shamapaye Jagadatring, and again ask for forgiveness from the Mother of the Universe, Jagadatri, the Mother of the perceivable universe, Jagadamba, the Mother of the Universe, Muhur, again and again. Krita Krityang Swatmatmanang Jani Janame Jai. Oh, Janame Jai, his soul or her soul becomes her own. His heart gets purified and he is blessed. Jani Janame Jai. Krityang Swatmatmanang. His soul, her soul, Atmanang is Krita Krityang Jani Janame Jai. They know the hearts are pure and she is blessed. We should feed the Brahmins. Bhaksha, Bojadi, Sarban, all the Brahmins, and make all customary offerings to them. Brahmanam Bojaye Tata, Sarvan, Brahman Bojaye Tata, and make all the customary offerings to them. Patram, Pushpam, Phalam, Toyam. There's Char Upachar, there's Panch Upachar, there's Das Upachar, there's Shoras Upachar, there's 16 things that you can give. There is Raj Upachar, which gives all that you can give. Shubhasini Kumarischa. King, he should worship the well-dressed virgins, the Kumaris, and Batuk, the young boys of the locality, Batukadistatanipa. O King, do the Puja Swami, Subhasini, the excellent residents of that place, worship the Kumaris and the Batuka and all the Brahmins. All beings of any tribes, even if they be Chandalas, are to be respected. Moksha Bojadi Sarvan, Brahmanam Bojaketata. Subhasini Kumarista, Padutati Tatanipa, Tasmin Shetre Sitagetu, Chandala Prapi Prabho. Even the Chandalas are to be respected. As the form of the goddess is in all, so all four beings are to be worshipped. Puja Niyastatohitai, Pratigrahadi Kamsarabam, all priestly fees and solicitations of donations. Pratigrahandi Kamsarabam, Dikshu Kshetrichu, Barjayet. They are prohibited, they are budget.
मम्मी तेरे आवाज है
No, don't you take any dakshina or ask for any fee for doing the puja. It is Vishpa.
मानव की बात जरूर है
Panchayat. Yata Shakti Prascharyam, with all your energy. True seekers should make Puruscharan, Kriyatmantrasya Satamaha, and Puruscharan, the Homa offerings to the sacred fire, according to their capacity. Yata Shakti, the Homa capacity, according to the capacity, and make japa the beads mantra. Maya Bijna Devi Singh, Tatatita Vipasinena, and the divine residents of the various places of pilgrimage. Each place, Tirtha, has its own. We're in the place of Bhagala, and we are reciting the mantra of Bhagala Mukhi. And then we also recite the Bij mantra of Maya. Puja di Sangrajam, Parashara Nekrid
નામ ક્યાં શોધવું છે?
નામ નીચે નાખ્યું આવે.
Devi Bhakti Parondaram. O king, a man should make worship and homa with the highest devotion to the goddess and should not exhibit miserliness. Vita Satyanta Kurvita, Devi Bhakti Paranaha. The man should make bhakti, parabhakti to the Devi, and the puja, and the pot, and the homa, and the japa, and the tapa. Sing the songs of the goddess and do puja, pat, homa, sangit, nrit, Pravachan and Arpon. Yai Bankarute Yatram, Sri Devya Priti Manasa, Sahasra Kalpa Paryantam, Brahmaloke Makatare. Whoever goes in pilgrimage to these sacred places with a pious mind filled with love for the goddess for 1,000 kalpas of time in the highest realms of divinity in the Brahmaloka. Vasante Pitarastasya, Sopi Devi Puretata. His ancestors will reside and he will stay in the place of the goddess Devi Loka, Devi Pur, Urinivasakuribe, Ante Labda Parangyanam. Ultimately, the pilgrims will attain the highest wisdom, Parangyanam, Bhave Mukto Baba Buddha, which conveys liberation from the bonds of existence and the highest intellect, Baba Buddha. Your highest intellect, your intellect will be of the highest condition, the Master Shata Japena. Many people have attained perfection by japa, repeating these 108 names. The Ashta Shata Japena, by means of japa of these 108 names. Siddhatangata, Bhakaba Siddhatangata, Yatrilo Atalikam Sakshat, Pustake Bhapi Tishtate. The writings of these names is kept in a book. Hey, everybody, take some books home with you and put the book in your house. Ramarai Bayadini, adverse planetary influences. Tatrani Babavante, Boyada, Boyadini, Rahamari, the adverse planetary influences, Grahamari. Mari, death, and all other fears cannot remain. Boy, Abini, wherever all fears cannot remain, wherever you keep the writing of the book. So good fortune constantly abides, and the choices of life are always attained. Yatha Purvani Bharite. Natasha Durlaban Kinchin. Namaste Shata Japina, Krita Krityo Babenunang, Devi Bhakti Parayana. Nothing remains difficult of attainment to those persons who regularly recite these 108 names. is always devoted to the goddess certainly attains blessings and blessedness. Namante devas tangre, devi upohi sasmita, sarvata bhujate devi, kimpura manujotama. The gods themselves bow down to one who remembers the form of the goddess and always considers him worthy of worship. And again, upon rebirth, he takes the most excellent form among men. Sarvata bhujate devai, kimpuna manujata mujotame, shrad kale pateditam, namashta shatamutamam, kriptastat pitara sarve, vayate paramangatem. When these excellent 8 names are read with devotion at the time of a memorial service for departed ancestors at Shrad and Tarpon, they are altogether pleased and grant the supreme refuge. Imani Mukti Kshetrani, Sakshar Sandhi Mayani Cha, Siddhapitani Rajendra, Samsray Matimanara. These are the places which yield freedom from bondage and are the actual repositories of knowledge. O King of Kings, these are the pilgrimage places for the attainment of perfection where men should take refuge. Sanshrai Yematimanaraha. You should all, everyone should take refuge. Bishtang Yatat Kayarajana. Yuktang Sarvami Hesitu. Rahasyati Rakashamcha. King Buyo Sotamichasi. O King, I have disclosed to you the secret of all secrets about which you asked to know. Please tell me what more you wish to hear. Iti Dvitiyodhyaya Sampurnam. Sam Saraswati Namaha. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us. Let's see if we can't see you. Oh my, we can see you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Nainache. Kripananda, Matthew.
Namaste, Swamiji.
Alabiache. Ma, would you say hello to everybody? I'm here to bless you all with divine grace. When you are coming, we're waiting for you. Everybody, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very
Namaste.
much, everybody. We'll try and do it again tomorrow. And we're going to go, sorry for the longer class tonight, but here we are sitting in almost the dark. It's just about sunset. And now we're going, just at Sanya time, the time of worship, we are reading the verses of the Devi Gita. And we are doing exactly what they tell us to do. We're following the instructions, which is even more important. We're reading with understanding and doing what we need to do. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste, Mataji.
Thank you.
Namaste. We'll send you a note and tell you about what our plans for Navaratri are. Tomorrow is Amavasya, and it's the new moon day. It's the end of the old creation. So please say goodbye to your old creation. Namaste.